What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. The Valiant Sense coming at you once again with another fragrance review, and we are in the middle of this mini series that we're getting into. But before we reveal that, shout out to all of my subscribers and viewers. I appreciate all who are subscribed on the road to 1,000 subscribers, our first 1,000, and it doesn't happen without you. So greatly appreciate each and every one of you who are subscribed. And to those who are just viewing, I appreciate your viewership as well. So we're getting back into the mini series that I am very excited about because of buying 3 10 ml samples to try out 3 fragrances from this new house. And each one of them is hitting for me. Each one of them is hitting for me. Now, there is a slight little snafu here. I don't know what happened. Again, I ordered all 3 of these at the same time. This is the only one that didn't come with the label. So if you know anything about Nazar Fragrances, the house of Nazar Fragrances, they each have a label. And of course, it has the logo on it. Now, the other 2 that I ordered all 3 of them at the same time. The other 2 that I ordered came with the label. This one did not. But they did give me a written label here. Pie and Cognac. Pie and Cognac. Okay. And the juice level is, again, filled up to the top. So you can definitely see that I have used a little bit of this one. Enough to get a good feel for it. Somebody let me know in the comments how you do this when you try to get it to focus, because most of the times I can get it, but lately it just has not been working for me. But again, Pie and Cognac. And again, shout out to Mr. Terrence from Nazar Fragrances. I definitely encourage people to go and check out this new up and coming rising star in the fragrance world. So again, Pie and Cognac. Again, you can get the 30 ml parfum spray for $100. You can get the 10 ml parfum spray, which is what I have right here, for $40. And you can get a 10 ml oil of the fragrance as well. 50% oil in these fragrances. So when you spray them, you're not going to get a big mist. That's fine with me as long as it smells good and it lasts a while. So projection, I would say 2 to 3 feet, and lasting, you're probably going to get I get at least 5 to 6 hours on this one. So and like I said, I normally only need about 4 whenever I'm going out, because by then the event is over, and if I got something else to do, I'm usually wanting to wear something else anyway. That's just me. I don't care about a fragrance lasting all day. But anyway, top notes: cognac, plum, blossom, peach, clove, cinnamon, saffron. Middle notes are apple, pie crust, bakery, toffee, tonka bean, and oak. And then base notes are patchouli, oud, amber, benzoin, fir, and vanilla. Man, let's get it. All right. As you can see, not that big a deal when it comes to the big alcohol mist, because 50% oil is not going to spray like alcohol does. That's fine with me, because it still smells good. It's still very awesome. So right off the bat, so the difference between this one and peach cobbler, the sweet peach cobbler that I reviewed in the first part of the 3-part mini series, you can go back and check out that video, is there's cognac off the top of this one. On the top notes, you do get a cognac smell, and you get plum. You do get a little bit of peach, but it's mostly plum on the top notes. That's the major player. So if you wanted to differentiate, the peach cobbler smells like peach cobbler, and this one smells like plum cobbler, or plum pie, if you will. Very unique, because how often do you have plum mixed in with what you would consider a pie? I get a little bit of peach, not much. I do get cloves. I do get cinnamon. I do get saffron. And here's the kicker. Next, you get into the middle notes. I do get apple. So again, peach cobbler is peach cobbler. This is more of a fruit pie medley, or a fruit pie cobbler with multiple fruits. I get all 3. I get plum, I get peach and I get apple, but mainly plum, secondary apple in terms of the notes that are the strongest in this fragrance. And then it'll be the peach lurking around here and there. But for the most part, on the top notes, I get the plum in terms of the fruits. And then in the middle, I get the apple. And also in the middle, I get pie crust. This literally has a pie crust note that's like, wow, how did he do that? How did he do that? Don't reveal your secrets, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it. But how did he do it? You know, you just want to. It's really, really amazing to get a pie crust note in a fragrance. I don't get the toffee. I get tonka bean. I get a little bit of oak. I get a little bit of patchouli on the dry down. I will say I get some oud when this dries. I get a little bit of amber, not much. I do get benzoin. I don't get fir. I don't really get vanilla. But plum, apple, pie crust, cinnamon, clove, saffron, a little bit of cognac off the top. This is nice. This is nice. I would consider this definitely full bottle worthy again, but I'm going to have fun with this, like I said, because a 10 ml sample, an oil fragrance for 50% oil lasts much longer. So it's going to be a little while before I get to those full bottles, but I'm definitely going to enjoy this from the house of Nazar Fragrances. This is pie and cognac. I would like my label next time, but I got the got labels on the other two, so we're good. Appreciate all of my subscribers. Shout out to Mr. Terrence. Wonderful job that you're doing, sir. Hope that you continue to excel and continue to grow your brand. Appreciate all of my subscribers. Please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. This is DeValiant Scents.